let's see. The track that we're doing for Make 33 is a band called Counterparts. And the name of the track is called Imprint. Here we go. All right. Yeah, this just about fits New Jersey at 11 p.m. on a Saturday. Oh, I love the tone on the guitars. That was a nice turnaround there. Oh, this is a great part. I love this. Some great arrangements in here. That's so cool. It's like we're only hearing the return of like an early reflection there. That's great. That's badass. That's a pinch harmonica. The song crushed it for me for a couple of reasons. Number one, the guitar tones were insane, like I said early on, and I think Brexter just jumped in on that as well. Something that was really super, super sick about this track, and I've talked about this many times when I listen to bands that have the vocalist who's performing from the ripped vocal stance. You know, it's all that really super powerful, growly vibe going on there. And albeit as important part of as the band as a whole could be, that performer is, you know, front and center. And of course, for me, it's always been, where's that placed in the mix for my own tastes, you know? I thought it was fantastic where it was placed in the mix, but the second thing that really killed it for me on this is that there were some really great guitar arrangements, especially in the hook. You know, so for me, it's like I would say in a very humble way, how would you discern what's the hook? Considering that the vocal performance is always going to be this fried tone all the way through. And I was able to identify that with the guitar arrangements that were happening. And melodically, what the guitar player on the right side was doing most of the time with some really nice lines, you know, while the chord changers are going on there. And to me, that was paramount. And a lot of my favorite type of music that has, you know, the main singer that does nothing but that rip-fried vocal style is I really lean into what the musicians and the arrangements that they're doing to help me identify, like, you know, where's that hook for me, even if it's not a repetitive hook, like one that plays 4 or 5 times, like, you know, in it to a minute to win it. But even that one little area where they dialed it down, and it sounded like it was like a detuned, not D is the letter, but a tuned down, maybe a baritone guitar sound, or maybe it was in its post effects or something, or on a pedal stomp, kind of more of a brown color guitar as it just kind of swam around a little bit. And also with the engineering, I thought was really cool was the fact that twice they did that sound where the vocalist sounded like it was coming from way back in the behind your spinal cord in your head here. And you know, it's an engineering thing I thought would never become something that would show itself in a mix. You know, I remember, you know, being a younger engineer playing around sometimes and just bringing up the return from the effect and pulling down the direct source. So what you're just hearing is just the effect out without having the source, you know, put into the mix. Guitar players and other players know it as dry wet. And I thought that was very, very well used in its concept with the dynamic of it, you know, so.